Welcome back to Sky Racing Active here at Sandown Park. Another ripping night of racing. We had Thursday night heats of the RSN Sandown Cup, and tonight heats of the Harrison Dawson and also the Sapphire Crown. As mentioned throughout the evening, the box draw is going to take place after the last race. That is right now. Andrew Spence from Greyhound Racing Victoria is here by our side. So first up will be the box draw for the Harrison Dawson. And Corey, we saw some pretty good performances tonight.
Yeah, as you'd expect in Group 1 racing, you see some absolute stars of the track go around. Obviously, one of the pre-post favourites, Amron Boy, was luckless, but we've still got a cracking field ahead. So we'll see how this box draw goes, because it's all important, as we know.
It's going to be very important. So
Fearless Max box 1.
Fearless Max goes in the box number 1. I reckon meat tongue's just erupted, Smithy.
Yeah, if they know the Lakeview prefix, they'll soon know the Fearless one as well, because they'll be very happy with that.
Kinston Bale in 4.
Kinston Bale into box number 4. So look, you're sort of getting used to middle draws in these big races. And tonight,
Corey Grenfell will be. I reckon he'll be saying it's our fault because he gets them regularly.
Titan Blazer into box number 3. I'd say Danny Gibbons will be content with that.
Relatively happy with that, I think. Yeah.
Nikolai Bale into 6.
Nikolai Bale, box number 6. Another ripper for Corey Grenfell.
Bang into 8.
Bang goes into box number 8.
So the box he did it from today, he got turned wide and kept on with it. It was a very impressive performance. Let's see if he can do it again next week.
Comes Pine to 7.
Here comes Pine into box number 7. So he had an awkward draw in the launching pad. Another one here in the Group 1 Harrison Dawson final for Des Douch. Next up, King of Calypso goes into box number 5.
Tough draw for King of Calypso after he had box 1 in the heat and was very, very impressive.
And Rapaki rocks in 2.
Rapaki rocks into 2. Mario Begani would have to be happy with that.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll let Ned McDonald handle there.
That's the biggest question of the week.
It is.
Okay, so just confirming the final setup here for the box draw for next week's Group 1 final. Of course, a big night, 3 G1s, Cup night stays, big night of racing. If you're keen to get along, going to be a good night. Carlton Draft Sports Bar. We'll touch on that shortly. So here's the box draw for the Group 1 Harrison Dawson. So from the inside, number 1, Fearless Max. Box number 2, Rapaki Rocks. Box 3, Titan Blazer. Box number 4, Kinson Bale. Box 5, King of Calypso. Box 6, Nikolai Bale. Box 7, Here Comes Pie. And then in box number 8 is Bang, with the first reserve being Equaliser, and the second reserve is Old News. So from that, Corey, who would you say is the big winner of this draw?
First look, I think Titan Blazer, he was very, very tough. He had to tough it out to get through that first bend. His mid-race pace was awesome. But I'll tell you what, Fearless Max might be a little bit of a smoky. Now, coming up with the coveted red box, it's exactly where he wants to be, and he might be able to lead this lot up.
Beautiful. So that's the Harrison Dawson done and dusted as we move on to the Sapphire Crown. And who would have thought the best performances of the night came from these Sapphire Crown heats? Wow, She's Fast was just unbelievable, and we thought that might have been the best effort of the night. And Levitation, her mate, comes out and cuts loose as well.
Yeah, probably the kennel right next door too. So it was very, very impressive as Devil 16 draws box 4.
Immunity in 8.
Immunity box 8.
So she's won 8 times from 10 starts out of box 8. She won from box 7 tonight, so that could be very good for the Thompson team.
Levitation, good from box 7 tonight.
Showed a bit of pace.
Box 7 next week too.
That's it.
Vader Bale into 1.
Vader Bale into box number 1.
Has plenty of pace, Vader Bale, so could lead them up from the red box.
Well, She's Fast in 5.
Well, She's Fast into 5.
Ooh, I don't think the Greenos will be too happy with that, but we did see her racecraft in action tonight, so wouldn't discount her.
6.
Auspicious Queen in box number 6. It's quite good tonight. It's a big task.
It was. Massive run. I'm sure Paul Labella's got his feet up in Sydney. Very happy with that run.
Yeah, watching the Scone Cup, I think he was today. Let's Win Coin goes in the box number 3.
6 into, so Idolise into 2.
And Idolise into box number 2. So just recapping that box draw for the Group 1 Sapphire Crown. Box 1, Vader Bale. Box 2, Idolise. Box 3, Let's Win Coin. Box 4, Devel 16. Box 5, Wow, She's Fast. Box 6, Auspicious Queen. Box 7, Levitation. And then box number 8, Immunity. First reserve being Simona. And the second reserve, West Star Eileen. So what do you reckon, Smithy?
There's a couple that I reckon that have drawn pretty well. I think Immunity's drawn well in box 8. She's obviously got a very good record, but she does need to get across. The one that I think has drawn very well is Idolise. Box 2, she's got plenty of pace. I know Vader Bale shows pace from the inside as well, but coming from box 2, I'm sure they are Prosciutto family. Three pigs.
Three little pigs and the big bad wolf.
That's it. I'm sure they're very happy with Idolise's draw there.
Yeah, indeed. So there we have it. Box draws complete for the Group 1 Sapphire Crown, Group 1 Harrison Dawson. And as we heard this morning on RSN 927, the box draw has been also conducted for the RSN Sandown Cup. So all 3 Group 1 finals next Thursday night. Cup night stays to put the cherry on top. So an exceptional night of racing. If you want to get along, see the offer at sandowngreyhounds.com.au. It's going to be a good night. Fingers crossed the weather treats us just as well as what it has the past 2 nights. Been a big night of racing here. Thank you for tuning in at home. Until next Thursday, have a great night.